Hi, welcome back to another Crypto Dave video. It's Monday morning, which means another staking update video, week 2 of the 2019 staking kind of challenge. So this will run for the whole of this year. Now the target, as I mentioned at the beginning of the year, was to reach $100 a week from my staking coins. Now obviously, as you can see here, still a long way off of that. But let's start by just talking very briefly about the markets. As you can see here, current worth just over $3,000. Obviously there was a big downturn in the markets the last couple of days, which has affected the price of all of these coins, with the exception of Helix. Helix has had a nice run up this week, but it is a tiny cap coin, so we will see a lot of volatility within the kind of Helix price at the bottom here. But I just want to make you aware of a couple of things before we go through the figures. Firstly, last week's video I talked about core wallets and other bits and pieces, and somebody didn't know what a core wallet was. Basically, a core wallet tends to be the Qt version of the wallet, and it means you download in the entire blockchain. So for something like Navcoin, for example, you run the core wallet, it downloads the entire blockchain, and that's the kind of wallet you tend to need for staking. Now a few coins such as Neo cold stakes, and by cold stakes that means that you don't need the wallet on and unlocked for staking all the time. The Neo can just be held anywhere and it generates gas. The same with SmartCash. So SmartCash doesn't stake as such, but produces smart rewards. Now they're just once a month, so you only get rewards once a month. I think it's the 23rd of the month normally. And again, with that, you don't need your wallet open all the time to stake because it's not staking as such. Pretty much all the other coins require the core wallet, which is basically the full wallet. So it's the full wallet that downloads the entire blockchain onto your local machine, as opposed to like a light wallet, which references a blockchain that is held externally. So lightweight kind of wallets can be great for some kind of coins. It means you don't need to download that entire blockchain, so a lot quicker to sync. But most staking coins require you to need the core wallet. So all it means is that it's the full kind of wallet that has the local blockchain on your local machine. So I hope that clears that up. The other changes to make you aware of, Navcoin did a network change this last week. So there is now a standard staking reward. It's 2 Nav per reward. So as you can see here, we received 3 rewards this week, the first 3 days of this week, then nothing since. But basically Nav has moved from a variable reward scheme to a fixed reward, and I think the idea behind that really is to prevent people from just logging onto their wallet every few months and just claiming their kind of rewards and not securing the network. So before your coins aged, basically, even if your wallet wasn't open, and then when you did open your wallet, you got larger stakes than if you'd had it open all the time. So the idea behind it, I think, is to keep your wallet open all the time, securing the network, rather than just jumping on every few months and claiming your rewards. The other thing I just wanted to mention briefly is you can see here with 0 stakes, obviously 0 for BeanCash, we received a stake last week, but some of these smaller ones, SmartCash, as I mentioned, we will receive a reward just once a month, the smart rewards, and that's around the 23rd. And for Linda and PIVX, somebody said you don't have many Linda. These Linda here are purely my masternode rewards. The masternode's only been running since the beginning of this year, so basically over the next few weeks, over the next probably over the first couple of months of the year, this will build up into an amount where we should start hopefully receiving some rewards. PIVX, only 280 coins, so I'm not expecting weekly rewards for this. If we get maybe 1 reward a month, something like that, will be good. But again, these coins are ones that I'm looking to kind of build up the numbers of. I did previously stake PIVX on a staking pool, so we received tiny amounts every day, but because I'm going to be increasing the number of PIVX I'm holding, I've got those in a local wallet. So nothing to be worried about, the fact that we haven't received any stakes for these few. So SmartCash, as I mentioned, last week of the month. BeanCash will receive sort of maybe every week or 2, and then Linda, as this increases, the number of number of masternode returns increases, we should start staking those returns. So let's have a look at the results for the last week. Starting at the top, Nav 6 coins worth $1.07, Syndicate 19.2 worth 51 cents, Neutron 45.73 coins worth 45 cents, 0.506 gas. Now I've bought another couple of Neo this week, so I cashed in some of the gas that I had and bought another couple of coins. I'm probably going to do the same thing every few weeks to increase the number of Neo. So just over half a gas worth $1, and then nothing for BeanCash, SmartCash, Linda or PIVX. And then at the bottom, Shard, which is on my node pool, so this is staking on a staking pool, 3.43 shard worth 10 cents, and finally Helix at the bottom, 108 Helix worth 48 cents. So that comes to a grand total of $3.61, up 10 cents from last week, but basically pretty much the same. Nice to see that the sort of dollar which we would have received for a BeanCash stake has been taken up by a little bit of an increase in NAV and some of the other ones. The total for this year, $7.15, so we're miles below our target of $100 a week, but with the staking, obviously this is something that's going to grow over time, so as we receive our staking rewards and as I get more coins and I've got greater numbers of some of these coins, we'll start to get more and more kind of stakes as the year goes on. So lots more coins to add into this list as time goes on. So at the beginning of the year is going to be very slow, but hopefully as the months roll on, we should start to pick up. Also, you know, any kind of rise in price will be really nice for us and result in larger rewards. But anyway, very quick update this week because nothing has really happened. Just want to keep people abreast of the experiment. Tomorrow I'll be doing my masternode update. A lot more to talk about on the masternode front than the staking front this week. So I've chosen my my final masternode to replace a Chroma, so I'll be going over that tomorrow. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Ask me any questions in the comments below if anything isn't clear. Give me your recommendations for more coins. I'm always looking to add coins, either through trading profits or staking profits or anything like that. So I'm always looking to add new coins into the staking portfolio. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Have a great day, and hopefully I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.